Hello, friends. Welcome to my makeup studio.
Hi, this is me without a speck of makeup. I don't have even sunscreen on my face, nor moisturizer, nothing. My lips are dry and not dry, my lips are just natural the way it is. So, I'm going to show you how after makeup the face transforms. Whatever flaws are there goes away, but this makeup is minimal, natural, light, and at our age every age has a different type of makeup. At our age, at my age, I feel this makeup is what suits me. It makes me look elegant. It doesn't hide the lines which are there in my face with age. After having worked professionally as a makeup artist for many years, I have learned one thing. If you have good, healthy skin, you don't need to hide the lines. You don't need to put on such heavy layers to make yourself beautiful. You will look beautiful with a healthy skin and minimal makeup. And that is what I will try to tell you. And if you can pick up few information, if you tricks and tips, I think you will be benefited. And if you're benefited, I'll be most humbled. So let me begin. I begin my makeup by applying this sunscreen. As advised by a dermatologist, that putting sunscreen is a basic necessity, is a requirement which one has to follow even after sunset. So I always, before applying anything on my face, I always apply a sunscreen. I have applied sunscreen. Now I'll move to the second step. This is my Lakme 9 to 5 mousse foundation. This is very light and this is, similar to my skin tone. That is very important. Whatever you apply on your face, it has to match your skin tone. My skin tone, I know which shade matches with my skin tone, so I buy things accordingly. That is what is the most important thing before you do any makeup on your face, to know your skin tone and to have things which matches your skin tone. So I have taken this, I will mix this with a bit of moisturizer and I'll apply on my face. Just a drop. My skin doesn't require more than this because I believe in very simple makeup. So this much, I'll just mix it with my finger. And no matter how many brushes you have, fingers I think are the best. They can do justice to your skin more than any brush. So I believe in finger. I do have all the types of brushes, I'll show you later. But finger is something which I believe in most. So I'll just put little bit on my face. As you can see, it is hardly showing because it is so matching with my skin and it is so little. I put it on my lips also because lips also need to be prepped up. I don't put any concealer. I don't put any kind of primer or heavy foundation because I don't believe in that. Of course, when I'm doing on clients and all, I definitely use, because not everybody has the same type of skin. So for that, you need to prep up the skin to make it look equal and flawless. But for me, I believe in doing this kind of makeup. It suits me and my personality. Everybody has their own style of makeup and that is what shows best on the face. If you have your own kind of makeup, I'm just trying to give you tips so that you pick it up and you can apply on your face and you are the best person to do makeup on yourself. You don't need anybody to do makeup on yourself because you know your skin, you know your flaws, you know your face type, you know your face shape. So you are the best person to do, to apply makeup on yourself. That's how I have always, maintained, and I've always done that. And I always, when I was working professionally, I always asked my client what type of makeup they want. And accordingly, I used to do. I never used to push myself on them. So that's how I have worked, and I still believe in that. Okay, my face is now ready. That's my way of putting foundation. You see everything. My face looks very neat. This is Makeup Studio product, which is a very, very, very good product. I really like this product. And this is the banana powder, which I'll be using a little bit on my face, as like I don't use face powder, so I use banana powder. That is also very less, very less. Sometimes, like many makeup artists might say, "Ki, what are you saying?" But sometimes I even go without this. Just what I just applied, that, and eye makeup. Eye makeup is something which I really believe in, and I really trust eye makeup, because eye is something which just changes the face within moments. So eye makeup is something I really do, and I really enjoy doing also. And I believe in eye makeup, because if you do eye makeup, you don't need much. Eye and eyebrow done, put a gloss, just go. You can just go and go to any party. My face is ready. Very less, little bit. The powder itself is very small quantity, so I put very less of it. Done. My face is powder ready. You can see how minimal. It's just natural. See my neck, I have not applied anything on my neck, but neck and face tone is the same, because it's all there. It's all natural makeup which I'm doing. So there'll be no difference between the neck and the face. Again, this is another tip. Like, whenever you're doing makeup, you should ensure that your neck and face is maintaining the same tone. Otherwise, it looks very artificial. Because if you're applying here and you're forgetting the neck part, that is not done. You have to maintain that. This is the eyebrow corrector which I use. This is Sugar Company. Sugar. This is the dark brown. I need this because my eyebrows are not always equal. So I always correct my brows very lightly. I'll just show you how I do it. Anything goes wrong, again, fingers. Fingers are the best erasers, I think, for your face as well. See, very minimal. I don't want to make them look artificial. It has to be natural. Just a little bit. This also has to, be matching with your skin tone. This has a brush on the other side, so I use the brush little bit here, because this is the part which needs to look natural. So this is how I make it look natural. I just dust off the extra bit. Yeah. See? Yeah, my brows look natural and not very thick, not very thin, just the way I like. Now comes the eye. You see that my eye has a bit of a bag here, as you can see, which is like, I don't like this. When I'm doing makeup, this actually becomes an obstacle. So how do I hide this? I need to do eye makeup, and for me, hiding this becomes very important. But how do I do it? Many people have this problem, and as we age, this problem, some people, have this more, some less, but everybody starts having it as we start aging. So how do you do it? This is another tip, guys. Please, if you are there watching me, this tip is going to help you. Remember that. So I take this palette. This is again a Makeup Studio palette, and this is the palette, and this is the dark shade. Always to camouflage something, we use a darker shade. So I take this. I can also have used a brush if requests come. I can do it with a brush also, but today I'm doing it with my finger. So what do I do? This is the crease line. Here, this part and this part is different. So we have to differentiate till where your crease line starts. It starts from here, and above that is the bulge. The bulge is here, above that. So I have to hide that portion, right? How do I do it? I start from here. Can you see me doing it? Little more. The best thing is blending. Please don't forget to blend your makeup. Otherwise, it just stands out saying, I am there, I am there. You don't want that to happen. You have to blend. And blending. See the difference? Can you see the difference between the two eyes? This one and this one. This is like much more better. Don't you think so? Although this eye is looking a little smaller, but that can be taken care gradually. Now this eye. Now see the difference. This bulge is more or less gone. If you can just see little minutely, I'm coming very close to the camera just to show the difference. But at the same time, it is not, the color is so well blended that it is not evidently showing that I am there, or it's calling out that I have been, some makeup has been applied. It's very natural because the blending has been done very well. And you cannot go beyond this. This is the line. You cannot go beyond this line. Okay. So these are the small tips which many makeup artists don't want to say very openly, because these are small hacks which is like, it's very much a makeup artist trick. With this only we can rectify the small things which are there in everybody. Every face has some faults. So these are the faults which can be rectified with these hacks. So I'm just trying to teach you those. So this has been done. Do you see? Now my eye is looking much more younger. It doesn't show the bags. Now I have to do little more work. This is another palette. This is an eyeshadow palette. This is one of the palettes which I have. This is also a Makeup Studio palette. Very nice shade. I'll use little bit of this pink shade. Okay, this pink shade I'm taking. Very natural color, very nice. Again with my finger, little bit. I apply on the lid. Above I've put the darker one, and now I'm putting it here. Do you see this color? Now again here. Very subtle, but yet very nice. And if I'm wearing something pink or any kind of, even if you are wearing a black, this makeup will go very well. Now putting color on my eye or eyeshadow is over, but now highlighting the eye. How do I highlight my eye? Because my eye, as you see, is little small. It is not a very big eye, but it's a small eye. To make the eye bigger, how do I do it? That's what I'm going to show you now. This is a highlighter palette which I have. This company will not be known here because this I had taken when I had gone abroad. I have taken this palette. This is a very nice palette. It has all the shades, highlighter shades. So I'll be using these two basically for today's makeup. I'm taking a little bit of this. This is little whitish, this is little pinkish. And to brighten up my eye or make my eye little bigger, I do what? This is the tip of the eyelid. I put a little bit of the highlighter here. Here. The moment I put, you will see that the lid has somehow increased in size. You are not understanding maybe. Let me finish the makeup, then you will understand. A little more here, again here. Very nicely, you have to just tap. Very nicely, here only. Not the entire eye, only the center bit. Over. Okay? Now what do I do? Now I will put little bit of kajal. I've taken a black, this is Lakme Iconic Black, Jade Black. This one I like using because the color is very black and it is also very creamy. So I prefer using that. Now for big eyes, you can use kajal like this in your tear line. But since my eye is small, what do I do? How do I make my eye look little bigger? That's a small hack. I just take the kajal and here I just put the kajal like this. Not the entire eye, little bit. Only half, blending it. See? You see now both the eye. Even without completing the makeup, my eye, this one is looking much more bigger than this eye. Okay? The same thing continues on the other eye. I am not continuing it till the corner. I'm just doing half and then I'm camouflaging it. Just see how I'm doing it. Okay? I am not going to put kajal above the eyelid. I usually don't. At times when I have to do heavy makeup, like if I'm going to a marriage function or something, or a family function, I then put kohl above my eye also. But usually I don't because this area is less. So if I put little, a thick line, then usually my eye looks very made up. So today I'm avoiding that. I'm doing a very light makeup, party makeup, evening kind of makeup. So now I'll be using mascara. This mascara is from L'Oreal. This is voluminous mascara. My eyelashes are not that big and not dense. So to make them look dense and long, I use this one. This is a very nice mascara. I have tried many mascaras. Even this one is very nice, but now it is not there in the market. This one is from Maybelline. This one was very good, but unfortunately it is no more there in the market. So I've moved on to L'Oreal. So this one is Fab. Now how do you put mascara? Many people have this problem. They have told me that they don't know how to put. See, you have to hold it like this. Okay? And then from here, from below, you go from here till here. Slowly you start doing. If you are doing it for the first time, you have to be a little careful. But since I have been doing it for many years now, my hands move swiftly. But even then, I have issues and then I have to do correction. But today, I'm doing it very nicely. I feel I don't need to correct to do any kind of scrubbing and scraping today. So this is how it goes. See, now my lashes are showing. See, can you see the difference between the lash this on this eye and the other one? This one is showing. And below, just a little bit. That's it. Similarly, this eye also I will go from, start from here and then I'll go above. Then I'll go up. I'll start from here. After I finish, you will see the difference that makeup has done to my eye. Eye makeup is something I enjoy and I do it. Because it really actually changes the face. See? Do you see the makeup? Hope you are understanding what I'm trying to show. Please comment and write to me if you have any problems, if you have any questions, or if you are not finding it, helpful, please let me know. Anyways, I would want to help you. So once this is done, I will do something for the cheeks to highlight my cheeks also. That is also very important because when you smile, your cheeks should be highlighted and it should be having a little bit of color. So how do we do it? So now I take a brush. This is my blush brush. So I'm using from the same palette. I keep using things, I keep on using, merging. I'm using from this palette only. What do I do? Which color? I think I'll use the same color for the eye as well as the cheek. You just smile. Your cheekbones are there now showing. So I just dab little color. It has to be this. It cannot go below this. This is the line. You have to maintain this line. I don't believe in making your face red, only a little bit to add color to your face and your cheeks so that when you smile, your face looks radiant and nice and beautiful. That's all. Yes. See, it has a bit of color. At the same time, it is not very loud. Now, sometimes your nose is a little flat. You want to sharpen up your nose. How do you do it? See, I have this shade and there are various shades. I take this shade, which is not very brown at the same time. It can camouflage a few things. Little bit. Yeah, that's how you do it. You can use a brush also, but for this, I feel personally, your fingers really help you a lot in doing this. Because if you're not careful with this, if your brush touches this part, then your face will look very bad. So you have to be very careful while applying this. See? You see my nose? It looks very sharpened. It doesn't look that flat. I have a sharpened nose, everybody will say. So now comes the highlighter part. Lipstick I will do later. First I'll finish with the highlighter. This is the pink one. I'll use a little bit of pink and I'll just dab. So that there is a little bit of gloss to your... See, this side doesn't have that gloss. This side is little glossy. And this one. And your nose also needs a little bit of gloss. Why not? Now for the lipstick. With this makeup, just because I've used black, sometimes I use colored kajal also, then I can use a little. I mean, there is no rule as such. It is in the mood, according to the mood of the person who is doing makeup. Now today I feel I should go for something which is little nude. But I don't usually line my lips. It's up to you. If you want to line, you line. Some other day I'll show you how lining is done, lip lining. Today I'm going very natural. I use this color. This is kind of a mauve pink color. This is like from, I think, Chamber. This is Chamber, yeah. I'll tell you do you see the number? Yeah, the number is visible, I'm sure now. I'm holding it very close to the camera for you to note down the number. And this is how I use the lipstick, very naturally. My lips are quite full lips I have, so I use nudes, suit me better. If I am using a dark color, I will definitely line, because otherwise it will look very loud. So I'm using this nude color for today. How's the color? Do you like the color? I really love the color. It's a very nice shade. And to use a little and to add a little glamour to your makeup, I will use just a dab of gloss. This one I got from abroad, so I don't know, I don't think you'll be getting this company. You'll get lots of other things in the market. For now I'm using this, which I really like. Little bit, yeah, very natural. See? And lastly, I've highlighted my cheeks, my nose, little bit of forehead. Now for the corner of the eye, which I always do. I really enjoy doing it. Just take a little bit in your finger. Just add to the corner of your eye. Continuing till here, because you have not put kajal here in the corner of your eye. So here. Okay. Now my makeup is ready. I'll just open my hair because I had tied it. How's my makeup, guys? Am I looking nice? Even without applying foundation, primer, and layers of other makeup. How's my makeup? Please comment and tell me. And my eyes? How's the eye makeup? Isn't it simple yet elegant? I'll just bring the camera close so that you can see how natural it looks. So that was it. Next day I'll come with some other type of makeup, with other type of eye makeup, as well as lip color and a different kind of a makeup altogether. And someday I will also do a, heavy makeup. Like many of you would be wanting to know like how a heavy makeup is done. But for today, this is the evening kind of makeup which I enjoy, and I usually do it on myself, and I also for clients also, definitely, because mostly nowadays people want natural look. So this is my natural kind of makeup which I enjoy doing it on you as well as on myself. So if you like it, please be with me, support me, and subscribe to my channel so that I can show you many more tips and hacks, and help you, and also be happy. I'll be very happy to help you, and if you support me, I'll be able to do more. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye. Have a great day.